Hello everyone. So this video is going to be a little bit different than the ones that I made before. So this one is actually a review on what I think about the three markets I trade, which is the ES or Standard and Poor's 500, so the E-mini, gold, and also crude. So this is going to it's helping me actually to identify what is my bias for these three markets, and see how I'm gonna face next week. The market has been very volatile during this last week. So this chart you have here is the point and figure. So it actually doesn't represent days or timeline, but it represents movement on the price. So here we have um, um, 60, each one of these boxes represents 60 ticks. Okay, so here we have a downtrend. This indicator here is the moving average, which is the 10 bars moving average actually. So each one of these things, I call it a bar, and X, it means that the market is going up, and red means that the market is going down. So the 10 bars are actually flattering now. It has been in a move from the all-time size, which is this Darvas you see here at 4,800. Something about that. So let me put a yeah, like 4,800 right there, right? So market topped up here and then made a move to the downside, then made a lower a low, and then a lower high. So I painted this trend here, and which connects the high of the market to the low, to a lower high right here. And then from there the market started to move down. You see the downtrend on this moving average. So this one is the simple moving average. Actually, the market kept going down. All the price action is below this this line, and then it seems that top down or made a bottom right here at this level. So if I put let's use this same one here, you see that there's a bottom off of that that price right there, all the way to this price here, and it started to move up, but it was very volatile here. So it moved up, then down. At this point you don't know if it's going to be bullish or bearish, because you know, it moves up and down through this moving average, and now made in this price here, which was kind of like Thursday, made a higher low, and now it's moving away from it. So if I connect this low here with that one there, and I paint a channel, you will see that the bias is a little bit to the upside still there. So it broke this resistance here on this trend line right here, broke but then came back. So it broke it right there and then came back, and then made a higher low, and started to move up again. So here we are at this 44.20, 22.50, and we will see what's going on here. But the bias is to the upside a little bit, with some resistance here. So we'll see if it's able to break this resistance here. Let's use this one again. So this one is a resistance. We are above the 10 days moving average. So I mean the 10 bars moving average. So we are expecting this one to keep moving high and break this resistance here, and then see if it moves higher or not. So let's see gold. Gold, it is in a situation that it's. Let me see here. What happened? Okay, there you go. So gold here, it's moving. It's actually in a channel trend. You see that it moves up, move down, moves up, move down, and then the bias here now is to the downside. So same thing. So you see here that there was a high right there. If we connect this one here. Um, this one, move a trend line here, you will see that it made a lower high of this one, and then started to move down, and then bounced and moved up. So then if we do kind of like the same here from there. Okay, so here we see that we are in a triangle, and then we will see if this one is going to break to the downside or to the upside. So right now the bias is to the downside. It moved away quite a bit from the 10 bars moving average, and then it is threatened to break this one here. So there are going to be some buyers in this area for sure, and then there's going to be a battle in between the bull and the bears. In between the bulls and the bears, and then we will see if who wins in this one. But it could break to the upside or to the downside on this one. It was a little bit frustrated because I was taking this long here, thinking that it was going a little bit premature. I should have waited a little bit this a little bit there. I bought a calls in GLD, but it didn't work out, so I'm out of those. I was out when this one came out of this and crossed these 10 days, 10 bars moving average. So went down and keeps moving down. So right now the bias is bearish. So we'll see on the intraday how it does during the week. I'm trading for the purpose of this video. Actually, um, I'm trading GC, which is the gold futures, and then crude oil. Let's wait a little bit until this one loads. Yeah, crude oil is still bullish. So you see the bias here is to the upside. Um, there is uh, there is a potential to break this one down because the last movement has been to the downside here. So we'll see if this resistance holds, but we do have let's let's take this here. So if it breaks this support here, could move lower. It has been extended already to the upside. So the target on this one is $100 in midterm. But you know, nothing goes up and goes up straight. So it need probably a breath. So it you know, moving average is still to the upside, but we don't know. I mean, this one is um, kind of like moving up and down in the last day, so it's not it kind of like losing strength here from my point of view. So we'll see what's going on. The Darvas is a little bit tight. Some people are betting, if you are betting that this one is going to move lower, but I don't know. For me, if it doesn't cross the 10 the 10 bars, this indicator here, then still is bullish. So I'll be waiting for it to either cross down and resume or started to go down. We do have some resistance at this level right here. And then probably from there is going to resume the break, and we have some resistance up here, so we'll see what's going on. So yeah, that is my view on the three markets, and we'll see how it goes for day trading during the week. Thank you for watching.